Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Pahn. As many of you don't know, I am a hairstylist and I own my own business. So today I just wanted to talk about how to open your own business. And I feel like a lot of this relates to a lot of different kind of businesses out there and not just the salon industry. I've been getting a ton of questions from new upcoming stylists and business owners of how to open your own business, and I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of my advice and kind of tell you what I went through. So first off, I just want to say that put everything aside, put everybody's comment to the side of telling you to not do your business. I would say just start it. If you listen to what other people have to say, most likely you're just gonna back out. And it's very important to get like family approval and your friends and loved ones to get their approval. But I would say sometimes they don't know what's best for you, and you are the only one who knows your own strength and who knows what's best for you. So follow your dreams, follow your goals, and don't let anybody talk you down to doing what you want to do. Even if that comes from your loved ones or family, don't let that take away what you want, especially when it comes to starting your own business, because nothing is more important than having the support. But if you know what you want, then continue doing what you want to do, and don't let the negative views or negative advices get to your head. If you keep holding back, you won't ever start your business. And that's kind of like what I went through, because I kept holding back and kept listening to people's advice telling me not to do my business. So I backed out a few times, but then I realized I'm not happy doing a 9-to-5 job. Like, that works for a lot of people, but me personally, that didn't work for me, and I knew what made me happy and what doesn't make me happy. So me as a person, I like to be my own boss. I hate getting bossed by other people and having to run around with their schedule that they gave me. So I like the convenience of having my own schedule, and that's the best thing of opening your own business, because you get to set your schedule, you get to set the time and date. And the only thing I would say that sucks is that you don't get paid time off, but everything else makes up for it. But yeah, if you just keep listening to what people have to say, then you're just gonna keep holding back, and you're gonna regret not taking the leap, because it's the best feeling ever. You will suffer for a little bit, but I feel like everything's so worth it. Like, being your own boss is the best feeling in the world. So I would say, before you start your business, make sure to do your research, because that was the biggest mistake that I made. I went through so much and I did not do any research in starting up my own business. So that's my biggest advice for you who are starting to open your business. Do your research, because that way you will know how to back yourself up once there's a problem. Don't let anybody step all over you because you're a newbie, because a lot of those who have been in the business industry for a very long time, they tend to want to step all over you and tell you what to do, even though it's not their place to tell you what to do. So, for example, I was a chair renter, and the person I was renting from tried to take control of my schedule, and I did my research because I felt like that wasn't right. Because being a chair renter, I feel like you are an independent contractor and you are in control of your schedule. So then I just wasn't feeling the best. So then I did my research and come to find out that they have no right to control my schedule, and everything just wasn't right. So I took the biggest step ever to confront that person and just, tell them how I feel. And if a lot of you know who I am, you know that I hate confrontation. So that really was like the biggest step into, standing up for myself. And I want all of you who are just starting out doing businesses to really know what you're getting yourself into and to be able to back yourself up if there comes a problem like that ever in your business. Like, let's say if you're starting to rent a chair, make sure you know your rights and make sure that you know their rights so that you don't make any mistake either. One other thing I would say is to have a positive mindset. That's the most important thing, is to change your mindset to be more positive, to be more open, because if you keep telling yourself no, you will never succeed. I know so many friends who wanted to get started in their own business, and every time that I try to help them, they don't take my advice and they are always doubting themselves. And I keep telling them, if you tell yourself you're going to succeed, then you will. But if you just have self-doubt all the time, then that is what's going to take you away from opening up your own business. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, because we're all humans. We make mistakes, and that's the joy of having a business, because you make mistakes and you learn from it so you won't do it again. And trust me, you'll make so many mistakes, but you'll learn from it and you won't ever do it again. And if you do, then I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, don't be afraid of failing, because you'll get back up no matter what. And if you are determined, you won't let that stop you from doing your business. And if you are afraid of failing, then you are not ready to start your business yet. There are tons of successful people out there who has failed 10 million times, not literally, but they failed so many times, and that didn't stop them from doing what they love or doing what they want to do. So don't let that stop you either, because follow your dreams, follow what you want to do. And I feel like not enough people do that. They want to be successful, but they are afraid to take the leap. And don't be afraid to take the leap. Everything will be worth it in the end. If you want to be successful, it won't come easy. So the next concern about opening up a business is money. Money is always the issue with everything. So make sure that you have enough funding to open up your business. I was fortunate enough that I had a ton of support from my family and my husband, boyfriend back then. They've all been so supportive of me and my career choice. So I've had their support from the very beginning. And me as a hairstylist, I needed to find clients, and my friends and families I'm so grateful for them, because they're the one who supported me throughout my journey. So money will come and go, and even if you don't have so much to start with, I would say start with whatever you have, because eventually you will make money again. But make sure that you are not broke at the end of the day. Take out loans from a bank or from friends and families, because if you really cannot afford it, maybe wait a while. But if your friends and family are willing to help you, then accept their help. As much as you don't want to, if they're willing to help you, then accept their help and open up your business, and then maybe pay them back later on. Otherwise, take out a loan. I didn't have my own salon first, so I actually rented, and renting is not as stressful as opening up your own location and place. So yeah, make sure to have enough funding for that. And then another thing too is that finding the right location is key, because you want to make sure that you have the perfect location for your business. So let's say if you have anything in the service industry, You want high foot traffic. You don't want to be in a place where you're stuck for like 3 years and you're not getting any business coming in. Just to be on the safe side, make sure to look around and find a location that best fits your business. Like, let's say if you're a salon, then make sure that the location can bring you foot traffic. Make sure that it's convenient for your clients and there's parking. Parking is like the main issue. I was working at this one salon. There was no parking and the parking was just on the street. So that wasn't the best thing for all my clients. Plus the location was really not safe. So, make sure that all your clients or customers feel safe. But yeah, this is pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Stay true to yourself, follow your dreams, and don't let anybody talk you down. Especially if you know what you want to do, just do it. Don't let them bring you down because they are too afraid to chase their dreams. And don't forget to check out my social medias on Facebook at Pahn's Beauty and Instagram at Pahn's Beauty. If you would like to know more or have any more questions, feel free to message me and I will do my best to answer you as fast as I can. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button. Also, share this with your friends and family as well. Thank you. See you guys later.